Let me just do Into the Deep real quick
Oh, okay. I want it. Okay, Into the Deep.
because
Shark
I
movie.
short
Wait,
spoiler.
wait, wait.
I like Into the Deep a lot, but
Okay, hold on, hold on. Can I say something?
I want to save the best for last.
I'll review this. I'll review. Okay, I'll review this right now since I haven't seen it. Scout Taylor-Compton, Seda or Seda, John Seda,
Yeah.
Stuart Townsend in a shark movie. 4 stars. That's my review. I haven't seen it yet, but
And
I'm all
Richard
about it.
Dreyfuss.
At 4.5 stars. 4.5. I'm sorry, I haven't. Well, anyways, Eric, I'm sorry. So go ahead with your review of Into the Deep. I really want to see this movie. So
Yeah, Into the Deep. It's weird because I was talking with Christian Sesma, and he was saying his comp was Captain Phillips with a shark, and it's not far off.
okay.
It's because it does have pirates, but the pirates take over a ship, and then they're trying to dive for drugs at first. And then they find out that that ship they took over, they were diving for gold at another spot. They're like, "Well, why didn't you take up the gold?" And it's like, you didn't see our friend with the missing arm? He was attacked by a shark. Who he had to leave. He was like, "So go down there and get it, because you have to get it right this second. Otherwise, it's like the villain's kind of dumb, but he's also like he's like one of those great villains you just want to choke the crap out of. But yeah, so you got the pirate aspect, you have the diving for treasure aspect. What was that? What was that other shark movie we saw like a month ago?
The Last Breath, was that it? Or
Yeah,
no, something like that.
yeah. I think that was
When
it.
they're stuck and oh, not yeah, we saw that months ago and it starred the late Julian Sands. Julian
Yeah.
Sands was in it. Right, right. That was a good
So
movie. That was a good movie. I
it's
like
got
that.
a little bit of that in it.
Okay.
There's a bunch of flashbacks with Scout. Uh,
Yeah, Scout Taylor Compton. Yeah.
Scout Taylor-Compton, with
Love
her
her.
like her as a child,
Yeah.
because her dad died by a shark attack early in
Hmm.
the movie, and she's talking with her grandfather, played by Richard Dreyfuss. And normally those scenes would be like, yep, let's move it along. But I
Yeah.
actually, when those scenes popped up, those were kind of some of my favorite scenes.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Which which is weird in a movie like this. I'd say a big knock against the movie is that the CGI on this is not good, like at all.
Okay. Okay.
Talking to Christian Sesma, there's a reason for that. You can check out the interview
Oh,
and
very
figure out.
cool. Okay.
Um, I like he didn't comment on the quality of the special effects, but there's a pretty legit reason why it looks as bad as it does in certain areas. But
That's not a
beyond that,
it's not a huge deterrent for the overall
I think
enjoyment.
it might be for some people. It wasn't for me because I liked everything else around it. But that I mean that's certainly something that someone would watch this and go, the effects suck. Like the blood in the water, for example. It's clearly CGI blood, like composite, like over the water, so like you can tell. But you know, whatever. Beyond that, I love the action in this. Love the characters in it. There's one shot towards the end because there's a shot they go throughout the movie that's kind of meant to be not like almost like a dreamlike thing. They keep cutting to it, and it's her with like the shark in front of her, like coming right towards her. I don't know what it was about that shot. It was like, oh, that's I dig that.
But
It was like a little artistic flourish in the middle of an action movie. This
does that
movie,
shot pay off, Eric? Does it pay off toward eventually? You think it's a good
well,
tie-in, or was it
the
just a flourish, Eric? Was it just a cool flourish?
so the shot's just her staring at the screen underwater.
Yeah.
But the shot I'm talking about is when they show her face underwater and she's looking at something, and then later on they go back and she's looking at the shark, and the shark's just kind of hovering there.
Wow.
But it's
Okay,
not
very
like the
cool.
shark attacking her. It's like a dreamlike thing where it just looks kind of eerie, and I really like that bit a lot.
That's very cool.
Um, but uh, but again, this is not a shark movie, really. It's more of a pirate movie, a siege movie, an action
Okay.
movie.
Okay.
And I feel like Dermot Mulroney should have been in this.
You can't be in every movie, Eric. Come on.
He should be in every movie.
Okay, I,
But yeah, I
you're
dig
right.
Christian Sesma's style. I dig this movie. This one, I've tiptoed around the other movies, calling them, oh, are they 3-star bangers? Are they not? This one's 1,000% a 3-star banger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you dig those, you know, I actually, if you did Christian Sesma's other movie,
Yeah,
Lights Out,
Lights Out. Love that. That
yeah,
was so
if you
good.
dig those, check this out. It's like that on the water with a shark. So, written by the same guy who did The Flood.
Chad
Actually,
Law, right?
yeah,
Chad
Chad
Law.
Law. In
He,
fact, The Flood
he's
would
written
be
like
even.
600 scripts, right? He's written 600 scripts. It
Yeah,
seems
but
like
they're
they're
pretty
good.
good.
They're bangers.
They're
I
pretty
love
good.
them. Yeah, I
But
love them.
this has the same kind of energy as The Flood. Like the action's really cool. Oh, they should have Louis Mandylor in this.
Lewis Mandalore, another one. Yeah, we love those guys. We love
But
them.
where do you put them? Because like the actors and the characters they have are always so good as they are. But yeah,
I was
Into the Deep. The Greg, you would love this movie.
and Bruce Perky.
Bruce would hate it. Bruce would hate this, but this is like catnip for you and I. So
Okay,
I'll give this 3-star banger. I don't
three-star
think it's
banger.
yeah, it's not going to win over any people into the genre, and I'm not talking about the shark genre. I'm just talking about the genre,
That we all love.
the action bits.
Right.
But yeah, for me and Greg, this would be a 5-star. For Bruce and other people, probably be a 1-star. So that's why we invented the 3-star banger.
Yeah, you just say Christian says, "Ma, I'm gonna watch the movie." Okay,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
right,
I'm locked into I'm Team Sesma all the way.
I am Team
Well,
says, "Ma," all the ways.
whenever he makes something, it's like I guess gotta watch it. It's probably gonna be awesome.
Can I tell you something? Okay, I'm not gonna mention movies. Oh, I'm not gonna mention movies that come out every Friday. All right, movies that have $200 million behind them. Okay,
Yeah.
you put Christian Sesma behind with a huge budget, the movie that it's gonna end up being, it's gonna be a lot better executed and a lot more fun than a lot of that studio stuff that comes out. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
I'm just
Also,
saying.
if Christian Sesma had like $100 million budget, he wouldn't have to cheap out on the effects. Like the only reason that happened
Right.
was because of the constraints they had at the time. So he's,
Exactly.
kind of it was something that landed on his lap, and it's like, oh crap, I guess we got to deal with this now.
So well,
You do the best you can with what you got.
a hundred percent.
That's why movies like this go for me, and I'm sure you like.
Yes, 100%.
Movies like this get a little more of a pass than someone that's got the keys to the kingdom and they can do whatever
Exactly.
they
Did
want.
you hear what Eric
Right?
Holmes
Like
just said?
when the new Captain America movie has like bad effects, it's like, dude, they spent $300 billion on it.
Exactly.
Everything should be pristine in that.
Yeah. Listen to exactly what Eric Holmes said, Bruce Perky over the attic. Give some of these Dermot Mulroney, Christian Sesma, Louis Mandylor films a little bit of a break. Come on,
But
Bruce.
also like beyond like giving them a pass over like certain constraints, they just have an energy to them,
The
and
100%.
I can't quite put my finger on what that is, but there's
Hmm.
something about them that I like their style, I like their pace.
They're
Like
kinetic, dude. They're kinetic. They move. You feel they
well,
breathe.
even some of
You
it's like
feel
there's
personality in
there's like
these
a little
movies.
bit of cheese in some of them, but it's
Right.
like it's like a flavor I like. I don't know what it is, but
It's good cheese. Yeah.
movies like this get me off, and other people like watch and go, hey,
Family
what the hell
show.
do you think?
Gets him off to another place. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
exactly.
Good
That's,
family,
what do you
family
think I
show.
said?
I don't know.
Don't explain that. It's a family show.
Family show. And of course, they're
But
speaking. Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
yeah, so yeah,
We
it's
love
not going to be
says.
a movie for everyone, but there's going to be people that watch it go, "That- I see what you did there. That's pretty
Oh,
good. That's pretty good."
100%. 100%. I'm gonna. You know what? Next week I will do my. Even if I have to pay for it, I will check out Into the Deep, and I will give you guys my rewind on that film as well. I love it. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. For more movie and television reviews and interviews, please subscribe to my Deepest Dream channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, thanks so much for your support. Take care.